Hello again, I am Blunty, or at least as Blunty appears in VRchat. This is the avatar I normally go with in VRchat. If you're not familiar, VRchat's a very big deal. Social VR thing where people sort of gather and they sometimes role play, sometimes just hang out, sometimes they play little mini games and stuff like that. But a friend showed me this world the other day, and this is just a wee little world called, what is it called again? VRC Graffiti, I think. Let me double check the actual world name for you here. No, it's called Just Graffiti, excuse me. Just Graffiti with an exclamation point. And if you look at the hashtag over there, VRC graffiti, VRC underscore graffiti. Actually, let's go get you a better view of this. There we go. VRC graffiti. If you go to that, you can see some people are doing spectacular work. And I posted a little screenshot the other day when I was introduced to the world. I did a little Ninja Turtle kind of face and posted it with great pride. Now look how good my Ninja Turtle looks. And then I looked at the hashtag and I went, I'm not very good at all. So I'm thinking about doing a little series of these art challenge videos where you guys suggest things for me to paint, or even better yet, you guys give me hints and tips on how to do graffiti, because I don't know how to paint. I know how to draw, ish. I used to know how to draw better. My skills have atrophied over the years because I don't practice anymore. But if you know how to graffiti, if you know how to paint in general, you know how to do that thing where you layer the paints and sort of think ahead about how you want to mix them and fades and all that. I don't know any of that. That's not in my skill set. So I'm going to count on you guys to give me some hints and tips on that. But meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead with a suggestion that came in on another video when I put forth the idea of this video just off the top of my head. And it's paint a self-portrait. And as a YouTube content creator, that speaks to my ego, of course, because we're all very self-important people and think the world revolves around us entirely. So drawing myself in one of my own videos as a learning method appealed to me, really. Just as it stroked my ego just enough. The other thing is, someone suggested I do one at the start and then one at the end and see how my skills have grown or have not grown, as it were. So, we're going to just get on with it. I'm going to grab my iPhone out of my pocket, put on some very YouTube unfriendly copyrighted music, and substitute in the video some very friendly copyrighted music for you guys to listen to as we time-lapse this, and we're going to see how we go. And then you can give me some feedback, what I should have done better, what I did wrong, all that kind of stuff, and I'm going to tell you about the experience, because this is the first time I've tried this. So aside from the Ninja Turtle thing the other day. So let's go. Well then, there you go. What do you reckon? I don't know how much of my technique you got through the fast motion there, but spoiler alert, there is not much technique to speak of. I just basically did a flat line draw and didn't even attempt any blending or anything, because frankly I'm intimidated by that. I might put in some practice, not for a video, for the next one, but now's the chance for you to judge me on my art, or lack thereof, and also for you to suggest what comes next. What should I be drawing next? I mean, I kind of went beyond the brief for this one. It was just supposed to be a self-portrait, but then I fell into the ego trap, as we were talking about, because my monstrous YouTuber ego, of course. So I had to put the URL in there, and then I thought, well, yeah, I have to cross-promote, so then I put the Twitch URL in there as well for the live streams, and then I thought, I want to draw a Ninja Turtle, because that's how this all started, and frankly, ever since I was a wee lad, I have loved drawing Ninja Turtles, because, well, frankly, it's one of the first things I learned to draw well. It was Garfield, and then there was Ninja Turtles. And I chose our friend back there with the orange bandana. No prizes for knowing his name because, well, frankly, at this point, that's not a really tricky piece of pop culture trivia. But I figured Michelangelo was the best selection for graffiti. He was the most likely turtle to do graffiti. I mean, Raphael may throw up a tag, but I feel like Michelangelo would be the artistic one. He was the one. He'd be the one who learned how to do lovely things in VR. Art in VR. Things that make building owners go, oh, God damn it, it's nice though. That kind of thing. So tell me what you think, and don't forget to go to the follow on the Twitch, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Actually, that didn't come out so bad, but yeah, I'm kind of proud of Mikey here. That's the best Ninja Turtle I've drawn in a while. That beats the who did I do? I think I did Raphael in the other one, didn't I? That was Red Bandit. I don't remember who I chose. I'm pretty sure it was Raphael because he's my favorite. But again, Mikey here, bound to be the most artistic graffiti guy. But yeah, what do you reckon? I mean, I went a bit thick on the nose there as I was learning to control the line a little bit, but that's not a bad self-portrait. I think my nose is that bit of my nose. What is that bit called? Any doctors in the audience? That bit's a bit too big. The nose shape's not bad though. But yeah, I'm not used to drawing that big. Like I said, I can draw, but when I draw, it's like pen and paper or on a drawing tablet. It's small, it's in front of me, and any arc that I need to draw is all elbow and shoulder action, or even wrist action for a small one. It's very, very small, very precise, very controlled, but drawing big arcs and shapes like this, I'm not used to doing that. I'm not used to having the control to get that line to go where I need, because that's muscle memory. That takes practice, and I have none of that. So you know, it's a learning experience, but I'm having a ton of fun doing this. Again, if you want to play around, VRchat, and the world is what is again? The world is just graffiti. And I don't know, maybe I'll do some live streams here and stuff like that as well. It seems like a fun idea. Sorry, I'm just making sure I'm in frame here. I've got they added a little stream camera to VRchat since the last time I played months and months and months ago. It's really cool because then I can have my point of view and a stable point of view for you to watch what's going on. Kind of like that. Anyway, thanks for watching. I am Blunty's avatar. By the way, points for guessing the name of this character, or the default name of this character, I should say. Really, I mean, obviously it's a Pokemon trainer. It's not hard to guess that bit. But do you know the default name? Surprisingly few people do that I've met in VRchat. Anyway, they just go, "Oh, Pokemon guy." Nobody calls me by my name, by my character. Although I don't really roleplay as him. I do roleplay as a bartender sometime in the Great Pug, so keep an eye out for me there. Until next time, make your suggestions and comments and stuff in the down below area as usual, and we'll catch you next time. I love that I can kind of do my salute. There we go. I got to get used to the gesture controls on the new Oculus Rift S, because the gestures are all different from what they were on my Windows Mixed Reality headset. Oh, I've frozen. Did I crash? I hope I didn't crash. End of the video anyway. Hopefully the recording is okay. Bye.